Hello everyone, ladies and gents, my name is Steven Garcia, and I'm basically doing a documentary on myself and a journey that I will be taking, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be raw, uncut, nothing edited. When I mess up, you get what you get. I'm going to treat it just like life, so you get no second takes on stuff, you don't get any of that. You get one take, I fuck up. So that's that on that part. So you will see some mess ups. You will see there ain't nothing professional about it. It's just gonna be a documentary from beginning to end. The documentary I'm doing is on myself, which is gonna be called Journey to My First Million. From where I'm at today to making $1 million and also starting my own business. I will be starting my own business in April. It's going to be a moving business. I'm not going to say any names because I don't have anything stamped down. I could say the name and someone could steal it and there's nothing I could do about it. So that's one of the businesses that I'm going to be starting coming April. And why I'm doing this, for me, and my family, also for my children, so they could look back on it and see that when you do have a belief in yourself and your abilities as a human being, as a man or a woman, anything is possible. Anything. And I do believe in the 12 universal laws. These are laws just like the law of gravity. They're unbendable, unbreakable. They just work a certain way. And if you use them, utilize them to the max and follow these laws, anything that you want, it's basically yours. And I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of the law of attraction. And I know a great deal about the law of attraction. I've studied it for quite some time now. And I will be speaking about the law of attraction. So I will be doing things that may seem a little odd to you, but they do allow for you to manifest what you want. And we're going to be today's just an introduction, so I'm not going to go into the laws. This is just about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And you will, if you follow certain things that I do, they have been proven from time and time again. Like so many people have done it and it has worked for them. And the law of attraction is something that is always, always working, no matter what. Some people say, well, it didn't manifest for me. No, actually, the law of attraction is always, always working. And I will go into details on other videos about that and the other laws that I will be using. And you will just basically get a good description on everything and also when to apply them and when not to apply them. And when I do make a video and I mess up, you will see the fuck ups too. You're going to see that too. You're going to see that I do fail. I'm not hitting everything out the park. I may mess up on something real bad, and you will see that too. So that no matter what you do, you're gonna mess up at something. You can't be good at everything you try or everything you try to do. No one's perfect. So you will see the mess ups, you will see the failures, you will see the hardship, you will see all that. But there's one thing that I can guarantee you 100% that you will see is that I don't give up. And that's one of the biggest keys. That's one of the biggest keys is just don't give up, man. Don't give up. Keep that belief in yourself. And your subconscious believes it just as much as you're saying it. Then it will happen. It will happen. And I work at my goals every single day. I do work as a normal job. It's not a 9 to 5. I'll say it's a 6 to 4:30, 6 in the morning to 4:30 in the afternoon. But I do utilize my time at my job to the maximum, and I'm extremely grateful for that. I'm not gonna sit here and say my job sucks. No, they actually helped me a lot. They really did, and I'll always be grateful for that. Always be grateful for that. But I want to take control of my time, and I also want to start my own business because I just want to start working for myself and build an empire that gives back and also is a stepping stone for other people. Some may say it's just a moving business. Yes, you're right. It is just a moving business, but it's my moving business. It's not going to be like any other normal moving business. It's not going to be just about the money. It's also going to be about self-improvement with the guys that I hire. I'm going to try my best to teach them what I know so they can actually push forward in life. And when it's time for them to leave, it's time for them to leave. I would move on to the next. Because I believe my cause is something that you just can't shatter. It's like iron. You just can't shatter it. And I believe that's what's going to attract a lot of people to me when my guys leave and they move on and word to mouth gets out. I think I will start to attract a lot of good people. But at the same time, it is a business and it must be ran accordingly. But I'm going to be the biggest determining factor between other moving businesses and mine. I want to say the name so bad, but I can't. And mine. I'm not real YouTube savvy, but I believe this will help a lot of people. It will help a lot of people. For instance, I'll show you my house. I'll show you my car. You'll see where I live at. There's like nothing glorious. I'm grateful for everything, but it's not like it's a mansion or anything like that, or just the biggest for me. You get to see someone in my position can actually make something of himself and build something just extraordinary. Straight off of self-belief. And my fiance, my children, and my team, which I would call my mastermind group. And to be in my mastermind group, your team has to be solid. They have to be solid. And they got to believe in your vision and their vision just as much as I believe in mine right now. And I believe in myself. And if you have a team that moves that way and does not quit, you can do anything. Even if you had one person. You don't need 10 people. Even if you had one person. Because when you put two people together and they're working like a mastermind, you actually have 3 brains, not 2. And 3 brains is always better than 2. And and then once I get the moving business up, I'm going to get into real estate because I do want to I want to build something off that because everyone is always going to need somewhere to live. And the grand scheme of things is my vision. My vision is to have enough money where if I want to build a project and I want to build a building and have programs in there, and let's just say, maybe take people from the streets or kids or whatever the case may be. I don't need any funding. I don't need anything from anyone. I will actually be able to use my ideas and not have anyone on my back telling me you can't do this, the state won't grant this, you won't get this, I won't. None of that will happen because I would have my own money. And I know for a fact, for maybe things that I would want to do, if I got a degree and went that way, a lot of the things they may not agree with. A lot of people may not agree with. But it's not to hurt anyone, it's to improve people. Because I do believe a man's true success is on the people that he touched and the lives that he's changed. It's not about money. I'm not stupid. No one can manipulate me and get me to believe, hey, it's just about the money. No, it's not. Because at the end of the day, when you die, you're not taking the money. Your true success would come from the legacy you leave behind. And that's what I want to do. I may not be able to change the world, but I could change mine. And that's what I want to do. And I'm going to do it. I should have never said once. I'm going to do it. There is one thing I do want to say. For any negativity whatsoever, people want to talk crap. They want to say this, that. I'm not going to respond back to you whatsoever, because I'm a firm believer in where your focus goes, your energy flows. And using the 12 universal laws, you pretty much want to avoid that type of stuff. So you can say whatever you want. You know, God bless you. If you feel a certain way, I'm sorry, I can't help that. And another thing is doing what I am doing and believing what I believe in. I can guarantee you, if you try certain things, you may lose a lot of friends, or what you think is friends. You may lose a lot of people behind you. But the truth is, they probably weren't there for you anyway. Because we're going to separate the men from the boys and the followers from the leaders. And also the motherfuckers that just plainly hate on you. We're going to eliminate everyone. Because when you work and you strive to be successful, and you have people who are not, you must understand they will envy you and they will start to hate on you. It's just the way it works. It's just the way it is. You can't impress everybody. You cannot impress everybody. But the one person you must be selfish with is yourself. You need to be selfish with your success. You got to think about yourself, and if you have children, you got to think about your children. You must move in a way that you want to move. Yes, you respect other people's opinions. Does not mean you need to listen to them. And I can guarantee you, even with me, when I lose a friend, I'll let you know, hey, I lost someone today. He didn't like the things I had to say, but I didn't lie to him. I told him the truth. If I lie to him, it ain't helping anyone, especially me. So this channel is all about growth. It's all about pushing forward. I mean, it's going to be fun. For me, it's going to be fun. I've never done this. I don't think it's ever been done. That is the thing that excites me. I don't think it's ever been done. I don't think anyone has ever recorded from where they're at to making $1 million or millions of dollars. It may sound funny to some people. Some people may say, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with him? He thinks he's going to do it? Yeah. I know I'm going to do it. I got the recipe. I got the emotional bank account. I'm getting my head straight. And I had a little bump in the road a little while back. But I'm getting better now. It's getting much better now. And me having my head straight is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I think outside the box. I make my own fucking box. Fuck your box. Difference. You use that box over there, I make my own. I make my own rules. Do things my way. Not saying it's always right. That's not what I'm saying. But at least I try. I try to do things differently, man. When I explain to you in the other videos how my moving company is going to work, you'll say, okay, I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. And it'll work. It'll work. Because I do believe in the law of reward and service, law of prosperity, law of attraction, law of vibration, law of opposites. There's so many more. But we'll go over them slowly as time goes by. And we'll go over them, tell you little tips and tricks, some things. One thing I am going to talk about a lot, is the subconscious mind. That is the one thing you need to get on your side. You need to get your subconscious mind on your side. Because I'm pretty sure, me myself included, plenty of paradigms that it's fucking us up. Paradigms is a multitude of habits. It's the way you're kind of programmed right now. You're programmed to do certain things. You'll make certain decisions without the thing actually happening. The decision is already made because of your subconscious mind. I'm not going to go into too much with the sub today, but one of my main focuses is going to be that. And if you follow the tips and tricks just like I follow them, I'm not saying you'll end up rich. That's not what I'm saying. But I can promise you, I can promise you, within a year's time, you will be in a better place. I don't know where. I don't know, but I guarantee you, within a year, if you follow the steps, these laws, if you follow them and believe in them and try your best, I guarantee you, in 1 year, you'll be in a much better place. Maybe even better than you can imagine right now. And mind you, I'm not talking about money. Just up here, physically, spiritually, you'll be in a much better place, and then you can take it from there. I just want to inspire people, man. One of my visions, or my vision